The direct object in a sentence is the person or thing that receives the action of the verb. It also answers the question what or whom. So, if you were looking at a sentence and you did not know which element in the sentence was the direct object, you could ask yourself, what? You could ask yourself, whom? For example, in the sentence, I see the DVD player, what or whom do I see? The DVD player is the direct object. In the next sentence, I speak Spanish. What do I speak? Spanish is the direct object. He has a book. What does he have? A book. A book is the direct object. Which is the direct object in I see Blanca? Whom do I see? What do I see? I see Blanca. So Blanca is the direct object. We see the library. I think you're getting the idea. The library is the direct object. Sometimes it is easier to replace the direct object in a sentence with a direct object pronoun. The direct object pronouns are me, myself, te, you or yourself, lo replaces him or it, masculine, la replaces him or it, masculine. Both also replace you, formal, or usted, masculine and feminine, respectively. Nos, us. Los replaces they, masculine, or you guys, masculine. Las replaces they, feminine, or you, plural, feminine. In Spanish, the word order changes when using the direct object pronoun. For example, instead of saying, as we do in English, we say, I see it. In Spanish, we say, it, I see. The verb ver means to see. So veo means I see, correct? Well, to say I see it, and I say lo veo. It I see. I speak it, lo hablo. Do you speak Spanish? I speak it, lo hablo. He has it. He has, él tiene, or just tiene if we've already established that it's he. He has the book, él tiene el libro, but he has it, lo tiene, or él lo tiene. When there's a negative involved, such as never or no, that your negative word should always be in front of the direct object pronoun. For example, she doesn't see it. We need the word no. So, ella no lo ve. In Spanish, when the direct object refers to a person, we must include the word a, or to, in front of the person. This is what we call the a personal. So in English we say, I see Sandra. In Spanish we say, veo a Sandra. Because Sandra is a person and she's a direct object, we have to have the word a in front. We never use the a personal with the verb tener, to have. So for example, Tomás has 2 sisters. It's just simply Tomás tiene 2 hermanas. The other thing to remember about the a personal is not to use it when you're using only the direct object pronoun without a person's name. For example, I don't see her when la represents Sandra. No la veo. It's the same as when la represents a feminine it, such as the library. I don't see it. No la veo. Now you try. Nosotros vemos a mi mamá en el carro. To find the direct object, ask yourself whom or what. Asking that question, we see that mi mamá is the direct object that we must replace with a direct object pronoun. To do that, we'll take mi mamá out of the sentence and we'll put a direct object pronoun in front of the verb that represents her. Nosotros la vemos en el carro. Do you see the Spanish book? ¿Ves el libro de español? Ask yourself what or whom. Direct object pronoun that represents el libro, lo. Put that in front of your conjugated verb, so it says lo ves. In English we would say, do you see it? In Spanish we say, it you see, lo ves. Let's try a negative one, using the word never or nunca. Nunca vemos a Carlos. Ask yourself whom or what. You answered that with Carlos. You were correct. Need an object pronoun that represents him. Put our negative in front of him. Put him in front of the verb. Never him we see. Nunca lo vemos.